Alright, welcome to a new week of WTA, everyone. We got Strix and Semaph in here already with Voco cast. Hey, so how are you going, Strix?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie,
Yeah,
because
obviously.
it's been a while since it's been a while since I've been up against anybody.
Yeah, the options were Semaph, Druhusker, or Jax, all tough opponents. We thought
Yeah.
I was thinking either Semaph or Druhusker, but when I asked Druhusker if she wanted to, she sort of thought Semaph would be a better option, so I was like, I think it's about equal between the two of them, so we went with
Well, we've
Semaph.
played before. With me and Sam has played before, so it's been some good battles between me and him.
Uh,
So I think he's beat me. I think I maybe beat him once. I can't remember
yeah.
offhand.
Traditionally, I'll generate the seed first, just so that we have the seed generated.
Right.
So can I get a round number between 1 and 10 from you, Strix? Oh, you can include
Uh,
0. Sorry, so 0 to 9.
let's go 9.
And Semaph,
Let's go for 4.
9 and 4, and that's the first seed. Nice. Is that a good or a bad sign? Is the question though.
It
What's
says
the
time.
seed? Sorry.
So the
Oh, here
seed
we go.
is
749.
7497004.
7004. Okay. Can we? How many balls? Doesn't matter.
If it's viewers' preference to have the max cap, if you're doing sim marbles, it's whatever you want. So
So what are you doing, Sam? Are you going to sim or
I think I'll go 25 bots.
25?
I think
Yeah,
Sam wants to do sim marbles. So
I'll do. You want to do
Yeah,
sims? Yeah, I'll do sims
yeah,
as
I
well.
don't
Then.
think we'll get enough players here.
yeah, it's one of those ones that
Yeah, I'll do
normally you'd
sims
want to
as
be
well.
on for a little bit just to like get a marble count before you start.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah. No, that's fine. I can do sims.
it's just otherwise you'd be tilting potentially with like only a handful of marbles per
Mhm.
level. Depends on how good your viewers are, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was viewers, we'd all get to suffer together
Yeah,
and be getting 3 balls at least, anyways. Me and
Yeah.
Dublix
it's
are.
up to how much Strix wants to play with a low marble count though. That's
Well, that's it. That's it. Man, I'm literally only on, so I might not even be able to start the level. So,
well, you'd be able to start because me
uh,
and Voco can be extra marbles, so you
yeah.
guarantee to get
Well, there
three.
we go. What
Um,
I'll do is I'll stick with the simulation, and
yeah,
it means then I'll not be waiting about, and I'll not
yeah,
break my concentration. Hopefully.
sounds good.
So
So going over the format rules, I don't know if you read them, but we picked the fairly simple one just in case.
all right.
So basically, the match is going to be 45 minutes, and after 30 minutes, I'm going to say a target level, which would be the highest level that either of you have reached during that first 30 minutes.
Right.
The winner of the match will be whoever beats that target level faster. So in practice,
Right. Okay.
just tilt as far as you can, and after 30 minutes, if you have it scuffed, you might just do one more level and then be done. The extra 15 minutes for the 45-minute match is just in case someone scuffs early, they can then have a comeback and then continue to see if they can match the level.
All right.
So basically, the
I
goal
already
is to
got
get as far
timed
as you can.
stuff.
Yeah, the goal is to get as far as you can, and the bonus time is just so that we can have like a sort of competition at the end in case someone scuffs. It's also some leeway so that if you need to take a break, you can like stop and stretch and whatnot and not be under too much pressure to be constantly
Yeah.
under the pump tilting. So there's a bit of leeway with the extra 15 minutes. Basically, just tilt as far as you can. There's no worry about percentage. The only worry about is
Yeah.
distance and potentially a speed as a tiebreaker. So if you guys don't get the
All
same
right.
level, it's whoever got further. If you guys get the same level, it's whoever beat that level faster. And we'll be using the in-game time to measure that. So in some cases, I don't think it'll matter too much for distance, but for some of the other formats, like knowing how to time squeegees so that they're out of the way as you start the level can be helpful. But for this format, I don't think it generally plays that much of an impact. Just a thing to keep an eye out for. Does that make sense for you, Strix?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So we've confirmed we're doing bots. You guys can do whatever mile count you want for that. Looks like 25 for both. check the rules. Once we start the match, Strix, do you want to stay in here muted, or do you want to get moved out? So you basically want to be able to hear the commentary during the match, or do you want to get moved out during the match so you can focus?
I can just move out. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. I'll move
Because
you out.
I'm on your channel anyway, so
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
hear it.
Oh, good. I just wanted to confirm what you wanted, and then we'll keep Semaph in because I think Semaph likes staying in here.
Yeah, correct.
All right. That's most of the preamble out of the way. I didn't say hi to Semaph yet, but so how are you going, Semaph?
Yeah, been all right.
Been all right.
Had my food ready for a match. And always fun to compete against Strixie.
Yeah, it's always good match. Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yep. So you guys can both load up the level, make sure we've got the correct seed. Have a quick look at the levels. Strix should be fine, but just always good to make sure. Yep, they're both the same.
Yeah, they're the same. Yep.
Yeah. It's just like sometimes they could be like a space bar or something, so it's always worth
Yeah.
checking.
That's fine.
Almost had his arrow in front of it.
Yep. Looks good. I guess without further ado, we'll start getting the match underway. So are you ready, Strix?
Yes, I'm ready. Yep.
Are you ready, Semaph?
Yeah.
I'm assuming Voko's here.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
Are you ready to do look?
Yep. We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt.
Good luck.
Best of luck, both of you.
Thank you. Good luck, Sam.
Oops. Kind of slightly short there, but best of luck.
Yep.
Right, I don't have to unmute Semaph stream. Oh, I want to play the music, right? That's why I always unmute Semaph stream.
Mhm.
We need the epic music, at least for me. And anyone else wants the epic music, they can unmute Semaph stream as well. But yeah. How you feeling,
Semaph is crying
Voko?
out because nobody wants his music. Sorry, Semaph.
Tragic. He even goes there for a custom playlist sometimes. Probably not for these matches, just because the time frame for it is too short, but sometimes.
Yeah. It's okay, Semaph. We still love your thoughts on music, even if you don't listen to it.
But yeah, how you feeling it's for this matchup, Voko?
It's okay. If we're being honest with ourselves, Semaph will probably attempt to skip and fail.
Yeah,
to
that's
keep
also
winning.
like this matchup's fair entirely due to the fact that Semaph could just skip and fail. His music's too loud for you. I just have his music on like I have his stream at sort of like 40% or something, just so it's like minor background music. Because Semaph's not gonna talk, so I don't have to raise the volume to like what he'll talk at.
But yeah, can tilts be saved still?
Who knows? Only
Are we
Pixel
forever
does.
doomed to tilts being on the back burner while Pixel develops Holy Cow?
That he added a new thing to Marvel. I don't know when he did it.
Which one, Marvel Up?
Yeah, he added the mystery, and then he changed the mystery from this sort of like grid area that you had to like go through to a procedurally generated track path that you have to navigate along that has obstacles. Well, not exactly obstacles, but I was trying to describe that
Does
as
anyone
similarly as Tills as possible, but there's only a single marvel.
Right. So does anyone other than you actually play Marvel Up still?
I only saw it because Jack went into Marvel Up.
Oh, so it's only Jack who's playing Marvel Up now.
He does runs every so often trying to beat it, like one run at the end of stream. But yeah, it's one of those ones where I opened it twice, and both times I opened it, I caused the game to crash. So I don't think it's very stable Marvel Up thing. Or that people put much effort into it considering it crashes, but It is what it is. Both on level 8. They're both like neck and neck still. Semaph a little bit faster on his in-game time, but relatively neck and neck in terms of level progress.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's a weird one. We got IB back though, and that's always a blessing. Although he's been doing race and BR streams, not just tilt focus, but good to have him anyway. And you've been coming out with Tilt Professor Law, was it? Oh no, IB Professor Law, was it? Okay.
Level 10 for Semaph now.
Yeah, level 10.
DP following through.
You didn't want to go on about the IB law? Okay.
I mean, I don't know. We'll leave that for when we convince IB to host some WTA.
Fair enough. Yeah. Coming to the end. Looks like both of them have some stock marbles. See how they go get rid of them. That's an unfortunate one for Strix. Marbles go one way, then you have to flip them over, and they get stuck again. Gets out though.
Yeah.
Days when you stay up longer, he streams even later, and then yeah, I know. I noticed that Drizga. I was like surprised that I got to catch his stream yesterday before I went off to work, because like normally I'd head off to work and I'd be like, and my work would start when he's supposed to start streaming, and then he starts like over an hour earlier, and I'm like, wow. Well, not quite over an hour, but sort of a good chunk of it. It's like 50 minutes or something, so I could actually catch a bit of it before I head off to work. I just have not managed to catch the end of one of his streams, except for 2, but they were like both. I sort of got there as it was ending, and I'm like, wow.
Nice. I think.
Any of his other streams, I had to head off to work, and then I'd missed the end. And he has no VODs. Very sad.
I mean, he doesn't really do anything clippable.
Yeah, but it's
recently.
just nice to be able to catch like what happened, like where did his tilt run get to and whatnot. And no one clips those, so you're like, oh well, he streamed. Cool. Here's what it is. Level 13 for Strix, level 14 for Semaph.
Yep.
Unfortunate squeegee there for Strix. He jumps over it, nice. Semaph waiting for a rotating bridge. Gets in onto it. Strix going for the middle corner in the octagons, and then just straight through. And then yeah, Semaph weaving through the LTL. Get it on to 15. Well, eventually. I mean, the squeegee's pretty good for Semaph, but unfortunately the bridge just wasn't there. Strix finishing up 14 as well, going on to 15. My god, Semaph, you really tried that? Semaph was going for the switchback skip by jumping onto the side wall from the drawbridge.
Don't tell Semaph about the taco skips in the cradle.
I think I've already shown it to him, but yeah.
Yes, but will there be a taco worthy of skipping in the seed today? And will Semaph risk it for the biscuit?
Who knows?
Or I guess in this case it would be the tortilla.
Strix nicely weaving through with 4 marbles. Rotating bridge timing looks pretty good for him. Semaph weaving around the outside of the octagons through the hammer. Times out well. Strix coming to the end of 15. Semaph goes on a pretty clear send all the way through. Just got a hammer to go around and then hopefully not having marbles stuck in the X-ray. Semaph elects to go into the hammer reverse direction, which potentially saves time because I think that path might be slightly better, but it causes some of the marbles get caught and spread out, so they have to get regrouped. So I'm not actually sure if that saved time, but it looked cool, so we'll give him that. Waiting for the cross wrap timing. Should line up. Strix getting past that hammer, but I think he'll also have marbles getting caught. He's cleaning up. Thankfully, these X-rays have holes in them now, so you can actually get them off the board. Oh, the upcurve for Semaph. For double drawbridge, that's a tough combo, but he gets through it cleanly. That level 17 is not to be messed around with. Drawbridge, upcurve, drawbridge is... I don't know exactly the timing for it, but I imagine from what Semaph did, not particularly well lined up. We'll see how Strix goes with the combo. Does he know what's coming after? Well, he manages to get enough on the side. Ooh, that's very tight, but he gets 4 on. Can he corner on the drawbridge? Looks like it. Semaph on to 18 now.
Yep, on to 18. Is there anything skippable here for Semaph?
Who knows? I see a star. It's actually fairly hard to see the exact tiles of the Matrix stuff going on. I'm like, Matrix in the way. Where is it? The walls,
Honestly,
the
it's
walls
still pretty
blend into
cool
the
that
Matrix.
Semaph can tilt in the Matrix while we're here IRL.
Strix finishing off 17. Nicely done. On to 18 as well. The Matrix makes it so hard to tell between where's the wall or where's this off the map.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you doing this?
I mean, I don't think he has the chroma key for his own tilt, but yeah. It's just for the viewers. But oh my, it's difficult.
Yes, but if you're gonna do the chroma key, do what Jack does and bring back the purple skies for the viewers.
Well, it's not level 21 yet, so.
Fine.
You never know, maybe someone has set it up.
But will Semaph even make it to level 21? He might attempt to skip and fail between now and then.
True. We'll see where he gets. It's a drop corner. It's a fairly safe skip. Strix making it through 18. Tall bars open for Semaph. He gets through, both of them finishing off a level. Semaph on to level 20. We're about 17 minutes left for the match, about 13 minutes in. Semaph again going for that splash through the squeegee over the pyramid into the rotating bridge. Gets a nice front grip through. Strix coming through. Stopping on the cross round just to be careful, get the group, keep his marbles alive. Draw a ridge for Semaph. I didn't see what was behind it. Textile. Taking that group around the wide around the outside. I didn't see that originally when I like glanced over back. And so I'm like, hang on, if it's just his marbles hitting the letters, that's gonna be awkward. But purple skies for Semaph. Oh wait, no, still matrix skies. Never mind. Level 20 for Strix. Well, now this is a skip that you have to question. Do you go for it, Voco?
Which one?
This one here.
What are we skipping? This corner into
Yeah.
the elevator? No, you just hold on. Or in this case, Semaph does it the hard way and just goes for it.
Does it the correct way, you mean?
Yeah, well, the hard
Taco?
way is always the correct way because there's an increased scuff potential.
Yeah, exactly.
That one where's my heartbeat?
Yeah, I know. Semaph just wasted that one right there. But yes. So Semaph needs this because like your roommate isn't around to act all shocked with his shocked
Keeps
cheek in your
alive.
face.
Oh my god, you have to wait for this? Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is just really weird timing from the tilting and tile into the spinning bridge.
It's like, I think 3 out of the 4 timings work for this combo. It's 3 out of the 4, 3 out of the 5. Oh, no, Semaph.
You need both the it to be up and for the spinner to be in position.
Yeah. There's like 3 timings that work for that. It's just, Semaph didn't have it. 22
Yesterday I think I had a weird timing between the drawbridge and the spinning bridge. I had to wait quite a few cycles for it to line up.
It depends on how willing you are to like jump just as it enters. I think it's like 3 out of the 5 as well, but 2 of them are like just as the bridge comes down, you have to rush onto it.
Two of them are a bit sketchy.
Yeah. Only one of them is like really nice where it's like it's down, the bridge is there, it's like clean and easy to enter. So if you're looking for that one, yeah, you could have to wait like 4 cycles or something for it to line up again. Strix getting onto the cradle. Semaph coming through the switchback. Strix a little bit of a sketchy moment on the elevators. Having some marbles head towards the lifting section, but manages to recover and get through. See how he fares with the tilting tile to drawbridge at the end here. As Semaph zooms through and nicely down the triple slopes. Very sketchy for Strix right now. He's pulling all the way back, which is probably the correct decision. See if he can get that one out of the L into the corner. No, unfortunate for Strix. 12 minutes, 50 seconds left. It's probably going to be a bit difficult for her to get back, but if Semaph scuffs soon, there's a chance.
Yeah, this is just us waiting for Semaph to obligatorily scuff and see if Semaph could pass it. If Strix could pass Semaph.
It was definitely a rough combo for Strix. Like I think what happened was like he goes into the textile and then it's like he would have got through the textile just fine if the tile after wasn't that bad. It's unless you're like actively prepping for what's coming next. It's a tough one. Semaph not going for the stairs skip that the slope skip that time. He decides to take them slow. I always find this one a bit of an odd one. this floating island just sits here for like 10 seconds or something. So you don't notice it when you're doing viewer tilts, but when you're doing sim tilts, it's just stuck there for like so long before it starts moving.
Yeah.
The squeegee also does, but at least the squeegee stuck knows where you can continue through. That one you're just sort of stuck there waiting. It's not particularly helpful. And then yeah. Semaph making the timing. Weaving through. There's these bumper mazes to slow them down.
Yeah.
Semaph skips the door corner and goes straight past it. Saves a bit of time. Goes for the double hit on the second button. And then getting through the 24. Strix are racing back through. Already up to level 7. He's zooming.
Keep zooming. Keep zooming.
Okay, Semaph. Yeah. And then he jumps the back marbles over the wall as well. Always good to see. The classic pull back into the corner and then tap the balls at all the marbles that are in the corner go over the sidewall.
Yeah.
Even though you know it's a thing, you still do it.
Yep. But who know? For all we know, maybe the Matrix might be helping him keep them on the track.
I mean, you can't see the walls, so maybe the walls are infinitely high and the walls can't jump them anymore.
Pixel nerf the Matrix, please.
Yeah, we need to nerf Semaph Matrix tilts. They're too powerful. He clearly would have scuffed on level 21 as well if it wasn't for the Matrix tilts. Star into Triple Island's always a bit of an awkward one. Semaph decides to go for sort of like a half corner to avoid too much spread from it and then float through. Like, he didn't really corner, but he did use the walls to try and regroup the marbles. Works out quite well. Splashing through the switchback. And an update for Strix now going on to level 11 shortly. As it is speeding through these levels. Unfortunately, the marble's getting stuck in the X room. Bit of a tough one. He definitely cleaned up faster than the last time he did it, though, so always good to see. Pyramid ending off 25 for Semaph. To 26. With 7 minutes, 30 seconds left before overtime. Semaph sacrificing a couple of marbles to hit the button. Aw. He didn't go for the sacrifice strat. So sad. If you have enough marbles and you're confident enough, you can just place a couple marbles on the button and then immediately head to the corner. And then you can just kill the marbles off that are on the button and then go through. I don't know actually how much time it saves. I assume it would be like 3 to 4 seconds. But Semaph decides to not do that and do something else. Fair enough. Bit of an awkward entrance to the side steps, but nothing that Semaph can't handle. He then goes for, sending throughout. Nice and fast. Strix now on 12. Weaving through the LDLs. Got that timing for the squeegee as well, so he can just send it straight out onto level 13. There's the waiting room for Semaph. Into the bunker uphill. Let's see how the tall bars treat him. One side opens, gives him a bit of progress, but unfortunately not full open. He wouldn't have wanted to go down the right side anyway because of the gap in the stairs, but send it down the left. Pyramid peel into that.
Clear example of why you should always look ahead and cheat, so you don't fall victim to the stairs.
People are misphrasing my thing of cheating. The cheating only is if you're like looking ahead for the level to like make intricate plans like the entire level. If you're speed tilting and like you're gonna have to wait anyway, what else are you supposed to spend your time doing?
I don't know, anticipating how to scuff.
Yeah,
With
that requires
style?
you to like at least see a little bit ahead to be able to anticipate how you're gonna scuff.
No, you don't look ahead. It's not a true IB scuff if you do.
True, true. You gotta be surprised. Level 27 for Semaph. It's got a solid 466 marbles murdered. Just above 30% survival rate. Another up ramp into drawbridge, but thankfully you don't have to time it from out of the drawbridge this time, so a little bit easier on Semaph, but no sidewalls means no chance for regroup. Wow. Debatable there's no chance for regroup, but in practice no chance for regroup. Another up curve into drawbridge. Strix onto 15. Let's see how Semaph goes with the drop tile. I think there's a maze behind it. So, you go left side. Yeah, exactly. That was where the whole thing came from. Drahiska was just like people looking ahead at the level at the start and then just dressing themselves out. I always forget that the early drop tiles have the outside wall rather than inside walls. Whenever I see people do that, I'm like, oh fuck, and then I'm like, oh, never mind. That's all there. He makes it work out, and Strix coming to the end of 15. We have 3 minutes left until overtime. Yeah. So we're taking it slow with the tall bars. Pinfield's a little bit wobbly, but makes it through. Double Richard into another button maze. Strix on 17 with that drawbridge, upcurve drawbridge again. Let's see how it goes this time. The timing never changes, so we get a lot more miles on, so it's probably a bit more comfortable to just send out and then handle the group inside the squeegee. He only has like 3 miles on the bottom though. Takes the bigger group. And makes it through. Yeah. Oh, Semaph. Oh my. Oh, Semaph. Oh, Semaph. Well, scuffs at the end of 27 for Semaph. I'm meditated to go. You went for a Semaph. It was glorious if it worked. Semaph resetting level 1. Alright, looks like we're coming into overtime now, with level 27 being the target level to beat. We'll see how far Strix goes. I think 27 is going to be a bit of a stretch, but he can definitely get past that level 21 and improve how far he gets. And you can also just enjoy it. Semaph zooming. Oh, Strix, 3 marbles. A little bit sketchy, but looks like he's getting them back together. These toolbars are really not working for Strix very well. Although, to be fair, the camera angle doesn't particularly help, seeing if they've lifted. And no shadows means it's hard to see, but yeah. Definitely an awkward one if you don't know if the toolbar's lifted or not. On to 20 for Strix. Semaph going through level 8.
Oops, too fast.
Oh, god damn it, Semaph. Well done.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Matrix mode too powerful. Causes the marbles to glitch through the terrain.
You get what pixel interfering.
That's one of those ones where, again, it's like a weird camera issue where I feel like that would have been a simple thing to fix, but just he never bothered to do it. Is what it is. Is that 3 at the front? Yeah. Just a very compact group from that camera angle. It's like, is that 2 or 3 marbles? Finishing off a level 20 for Strix. See if he can get revenge on level 21. Strix did the same thing where he clicked the start button early, then tilted the board. And I'm like, thankfully nothing happened, but always scary when you start the sim level immediately and then tap the board, and I was like, we're off now. Bye bye. See if Sam gets another chance at the level 21 skip. He made it look good the first time. See if he can catch the timing for the tilting tile into rotating bridge, so he doesn't have to lose a bunch of time afterwards to that. Always a bit tragic. You do this cool skip and then it's like, and have to wait for something anyway. Gained nothing. This is awkward for Strix. He just missed the last timing that lines up. So he's still gonna wait for like 2 more cycles of the tilting tile for it to line up. Actually, no, never mind. It was the other way around. I misread it. The next 2 cycles do line up. And then the one after that would fail. So he'd just gotten past the 2 ones that didn't line up. And he missed the first one that did. On to level 22. Let's see how fast Strix can get with the 9 minutes left. Semaph getting past his previous run. Not clipping them all the miles through the floor again. Masterfully executed. Strix going for the skip on at 22 into the switchback. Nice and safe. Looked very controlled from him. Solution really outside of the octagons for Semaph. See how the marbles go on that X room, whether he has some stuck marbles or if he can get them all clean. Because the marbles getting stuck on this level is a little bit difficult to clean them up. Does not look very good for Semaph. Oh no, Strix on the triple slopes. Just off. Well, he at least got past that first combo. It's an improvement.
Definitely. That is an improvement.
Unlucky there, Strix.
Yeah, man.
Good job getting revenge on 21, though. That was a bit of a rough one.
Let's see.
21 was definitely a rough level. So it's a tough little seed all in.
Yeah, and level 17 with the drawbridge into up ramp into drawbridge as well.
Yeah. And then I got caught out on the slopes here.
Yeah.
Thought it was a wall and just rolled right off the edge.
Yeah, no, the wall
I
goes
just wasn't paying enough attention there, you know. But that was a good run for Semaph. The 27 was awesome. I was panicking a bit because I thought there's no way I'm gonna catch him there. So yeah, he did very well. Only I scuffed on that level 21, which was on the I think it was Stargan into Taco or something. No, it was LTs, I think. Going into something and
it was
into
the
Taco
level
or
21
something.
scuff was textile into the multi-curve, and then you try to pull back into the corner. But the Miles accidentally got caught in the letters, and so it was a bit of a rough one. But yeah, Semaph went straight down the middle of that slopes that you had there. But yeah, it's a tough one when they start removing the walls.
Yeah. I never even thought about doing the middle thing. Well, that was a good run for him, definitely.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
21.
once.
Getting 21 and 22 is respectable. You can't complain. Definitely doing that twice in the time is good showing.
Yep. GG's, Semaph.
Yes, thank you. GG's to you as well.
Definitely a good
Yeah,
run.
where
127
some
was.
tricky combos.
Yep.
Had one skip that's raised my heartbeat. I was skipping the drop corner in front onto those elevating tiles.
And he timed it
was-
out,
yeah.
so he landed on it as it was lifting, so he got straight through.
Yeah, and I could continue to the what was it? How do you call it? The slope that splits.
Yeah, I blanked on what the exact combo was. But
But it was fun. All right, going to run the regular run right now.
yeah,
with fewer
congrats, Semaph.
ones. Thank you.
Yeah, a bit of
Thank you
a
very much.
rough seed in some spots, but made it work. And thank
Yeah,
you
it was,
for
man. That was definitely a tough little seed there, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what was the combo that got you?
Mm-hmm.
It was the end of level 21 that got him the first time, so that
Oh,
was just...
the first one, yeah. First
He-
one was level 21 and then 22, I think.
Yeah, he
after
went
that.
into the textile and
This
then
was-
the tilde tile wasn't lined up for him, so he tries to pull back and just like clip the letter slightly, and then the models go everywhere when
yeah.
that happens. So
Oof.
a bit hard
Those are
to
the
see that
worst.
happened. And then the second time, it was right at the end of 22. I didn't actually quite see it, but it looked like a oversend on the slopes.
It was, yeah. I thought there was a wall at the bottom.
The one that you just
And
went
I was
straight
like,
down the
"Oops."
middle of, Semaph. But yeah, thank you for participating, Strix.
No worries.
Good to have you.
Hopefully I get back soon and do a few more.
Yeah, do you have anything to say or shout out before you go?
We got Greenfest coming in November. I don't know what date exactly it is yet, but that's what we have coming up.
Yeah, okay.
Should be good.
Sounds good. Anything from you, Semaph?
Not really at the moment. End of October, we'll have more spare time, so expect some more streams.
No.
And let's see if I can improve from the weekly 11 spots I get on Tilted.
You want to get better than 11th?
Yeah,
It's a little bit tough on being
For the
11th, but that's
coins,
the
right?
one off the prize. So you're going to be continuing Strix, or are you stopping here?
I'm gonna continue. Yes.
All right. So I guess you guys can either continue
I'll
with
just take
Strix
a
or
quick
Semaph
break.
after this.
Whatever.
yeah, going
No
to
worries.
continue as well.
No worries.
All right, Virgo. Where do you want to go?
I'm not gonna do the same seed though.
Fair enough.
Do you,
That is it.
it's your call
That was a
today.
good seed though. What?
We're just trying to figure out who we're sending the raid to.
Oh right. All right. No worries.
Because obviously you're both staying on, so we can either send it to one of you two, or if there's someone special on right now, I think we'll just send it to one of you two. Looks like
Yeah,
that's
we will
the plan.
get some rivals.
Maybe.
I mean, they
need
both only
some-
have one viewer, so
Yeah. There's some people chatting in Strix's stream, so they might drop. Whereas Semaph has, one marble, so drop with them.
Yeah.
We'll send it to Semaph for winning, I guess. That sounds fair.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I've already posted the sign up form for next week, if anyone's interested.
No worries.
And then,
I will
it's
maybe,
basically,
fill it in.
not exactly the same time, but around about the same time. Next week, we'll see you again.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
See you later.
GG's.
Yeah.
GG's, Semaph.
Yeah, same to you.
Great
Enjoy
job,
your
both of
evening.
you.
bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. All right, Fogo.